Well, John, from your point of view, it's almost a perfect day. 146 though, instead of a 147.
No, I'm still buzzing to do a 146, and the ovation that I got doing it, my highest break here. I can only imagine what it must be like to do a 147 here. It must be incredible, the atmosphere.
A lovely moment from Jack as well, to give you the little fist touch going back, especially bearing in mind the context that he was on the wrong end of a horrendous scoreline at that time.
Yeah, he was, and it shows you the mark of the boy, really. I felt for him. I did feel for him. I know people think that's maybe a weakness, but I know what he was going through, because I've been through that a few times here at the Crucible, and the harder you try, sometimes the worse it gets. But I said to him after it, I don't know if it'll do any help, but I says, listen, everybody goes through that, and you'll come back a stronger player, stronger champion, and I'm sure he will, because he's super talented.
Were you surprised, especially after the manner in which he beat Stuart Bingham, that he didn't put more up against you in that second round match?
Very surprised, because I think he was riding a little bit of the crest of a wave. Lately, he got to the semis out in China, he had a close match, and then he played great at the qualifiers, and then he had a great win against Stuart. So I really felt that I would have to be at the top of my game to beat Jack today, but it didn't turn out good for him, but obviously turned out great for me.
We know you've won this 4 times before. You've been deep on so many occasions. How much difference will it make that you've now got a day off before the quarter-final?
Could be massive, Rob, because I do know what it takes to win it, and sometimes at the end of it you are mentally shattered, and that's maybe what happened with me last year. I just maybe ran out of mental stamina, and to have a day off, it could be massive in the context of things.
Your 14th quarter-final. Your first was 22 years ago. If someone had said to you then that you'd still be getting to the business end all those years later, would you have believed them? Because it's a record that's up there with the very best consistent performers over the last 2 decades.
No, I wouldn't have believed them, because at that time, 20 odd years ago, the shelf life of a snooker player was maybe late 30s. So when we're maybe 42, 43 now, you wouldn't have believed them. So, but no, I keep on saying the word. I'm just proud of that, because I'm proud that I'm still in there competing with the best players today.
Are you a little bit surprised that, in terms of the class of 92, you're all still going strong? Yeah, okay, Ronnie's been knocked out here, but he's won 5 ranking titles this season. You've had a couple. Mark Williams is on a great resurgence back up into the world's top 8. Are you surprised that the 3 of you, having started so long ago, still haven't really been deposed at the top end of the game?
Not really, no, because I think if you want to be up there competing, I can only speak those 2 guys are 2 of the best ever players, and it doesn't surprise me that people like that are still up near the top of the game. And as long as you want it, there's no barriers for you still staying up there.
And just finally, whoever you get, it's going to be a great occasion. If it's Judd, it's a rerun of that incredible final in 2011. And then if it's Ricky, you're really good friends. You hang around together on tour. It's a different dynamic, but an equally intriguing match from the media's point of view.
Yeah, it is. I mean, first of all, it's great to see Ricky back. He has had these health problems in the last 18 months, and it's great to see him back here competing. Now, obviously, the way we know he can compete, but he's obviously got a tough match against Judd. It's still 4-4, and I probably just want that old saying. He'll be 13-12 on the respotted black, so hopefully it can fatigue them a little bit, and then it can maybe give me a little bit of a chance in the quarterfinals.
Enjoy your day off. See you in the quarters. Well done, John.
Cheers, Rob. Thanks.
Thanks, mate.
Betfred, proud sponsor of the World Snooker Championship.